Alright, welcome back everyone to an exciting Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I have just finished replaying from the beginning of the game because I didn't like how I wasn't able to make the character how I want to. And so, you probably can't see it. I made my character look more like, you can't see it with the helmet on. Hold on. Let me take the helmet off. So I made Krug look more like he does in my character sheet. Yeah, that's more accurate Krug from my D&D character sheet. And I was able to name him Krug. So now I'm happy. Now I'm happy with the character. I'm gonna dual wield the sword and axe. Is that okay with you, bud? I see you're dual wielding the two axes. That's kind of cool.
Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down.
Yeah, let's get out of here before the dragon breaks the whole castle down around us. Oh, you know what? I just now realized. Yeah, if I dual wield axe and sword, I won't be able to block. Yeah. There we go.
The prisoners are escaping.
Your stamina is low, which may prevent you from sprinting or using power attacks. Drink a potion or wait for its recovery. Don't think I need to worry about that anymore. Just gonna take some stuff here.
See if you can find any.
Charcoal, cloth, iron.
We'll need them.
I need this food. I need this wine. I'll take all of that. I'll take the apples. And the cabbage. And that's empty. And that's empty. I'll take the salts and the potion, and is that it? Is that all they had? Basket, 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 basket. That's all they have. We can go.
Done? Let's get moving.
Okay. The sooner I can find a shield, the better.
It's a torture.
You didn't make it.
Damn the Empire.
They didn't have anything valuable on them.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Wait a second, there's a shield.
It's locked.
Does this do more damage? It do more damage.
Might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Hold on, it's story time first. The Book of the Dragonborn. Many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are, of course, ruled by the Dragonborn emperors. But the true meaning of the term is not commonly understood. For those of us in the Order of Talos, this is a subject near and dear to our hearts. And in this book, I will attempt to illuminate the history and significance of those known as Dragonborn. Down through the ages, most scholars agree. How many pages is this, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 pages I think I can make it. I think I can read it in one single video. Most scholars agree that the term was first used in connection with the Covenant of Akatosh when the Blessed Saint Alicia was given the Amulet of Kings and the dragonfires in the Temple of the One were first lit. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from its own heart and blessed Saint Alicia with the blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alicia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of oblivion, and to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies. The Daedra-loving allies, those blessed by Akatosh with the dragon blood, became known more simply as Dragonborn. Wait, hold on, Wait, did I not know about this? Okay, wait. So, Akatosh, looking for pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Alicia with his blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alicia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of oblivion. So how did the gates of oblivion open in oblivion? How did that happen then? Okay, now I'm going to need more information now. I'm going to need more information. And to deny the... I'm picking up where I left off. And to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies, the Daedra-loving allies, those blessed by Akatosh with the dragon blood, become known more simply as Dragonborn. The connections with the rulers of the Empire was thus therefore the beginning. Only those of the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Kings. Only those of the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Kings. Isn't that... Was the Emperor a Dragonborn? Wait. Wait. All the legitimate rulers of the Empire have been Dragonborn? They've been Dragonborn this whole time! Every Emperor of the Empire have been Dragonborn. The emperors and empresses of the first Cyrodiil Empire, founded by Alicia, remained Cyrodiil and his heirs, and of course Tyrell Septim and his high... Oh my god, he was a Dragonborn, you guys. Down to our current emperor, his mastery Deligius Septim, I don't know Roman numerals, is that 4? becomes of this connection with the emperors. However, the only significance of the Dragonborn has been obscured and largely forgotten by all the scholars and those of us dedicated to the service of the Blessed Talos, who has Tyros Septim. Very few realize that being Dragonborn is not a simple matter of heredity being the blessing of Akatosh himself. It is beyond the understanding exactly how and why it is bestowed. Those who become emperor and light the dragon's fire are surely Dragonborn. The proof is in the wearing of the amulets and the lighting of the fires. But were they Dragonborn and thus able to do these things, or was the doing the sign of the blessing of Akatosh descending upon them? All that we can say is that it is both and neither a divine mystery. The line of Septims have all been Dragonborn, of course, which is one reason the simplistic notion of it being hereditary has become so commonplace. But we know for certain that the early Cyrodiil rulers were not all related. There is also no evidence that remains Cyrodiil was descended from Alicia, although there are many legends that would make it so. Most of them dating from the time of Rimmon, and likely attempts to legitimize his rule. We know that the Blades usually thought of as the Emperor's bodyguards. Let me turn off the timer real quick. I want to finish this book in one single video. We know that the Blades usually thought of as the Emperor's bodyguards originated as in Akaviri Crusaders who invaded Tamriel for obscure reasons in the last First Era. They appear to have been searching for the Dragonborn. The events at Dale Pass bear this out, and the Akaviri were the first to proclaim Remain Cyrodiil as Dragonborn. In fact, it was the Akaviri who did the most to promote his standing as Emperor, although Remain himself never took that title in his lifetime. And of course, there is no known hereditary connection between Tyro Septim and any of the previous Dragonborn rulers of Tamriel. Whether there can be more than one Dragonborn at any time is another mystery. The emperors have done their best to dismiss the notion, but of course the imperial succession itself means that at the very least there are 2 or more potential Dragonborn at any time, the current ruler and his or her heirs. The history of the Blades also hints at this, although little is known of their activities during the interim between Remand's empire and the rise of Tyrum Septim. Many believe that the Blades connected to search out the guards, the guard, those they believed were or might be Dragonborn during this time. Lastly, we come to the question of the true meaning of the being Dragonborn. The connection with Dragonborn is so obvious that it has almost been forgotten. In these days, the dragons are a distant memory. We forget that in the early days, being Dragonborn meant having the dragon blood. Some scholars believe that that was meant quite literally, although the exact significance is not known. The Nords tell tales of Dragonborn heroes who were great dragon slayers, able to steal the powers of the dragons they killed. Indeed, it is well known that the Akaviri sought out and killed many dragons during their invasion, and there is more evidence that this continued after they became Remain Cyrodiil's Dragon Guard. Again, the connection is 2 dragons. The direct procedures to the Blades of today. I leave you what is known as the Draphacy. I think that's a P. Prophecy of the Dragonborn. It often said the originates in an Elder Scroll, although it is sometimes also attributed to the ancient Akrivi. Many have attempted to decipher it, and many have also believed that its omens have been fulfilled and that the advent of the last Dragonborn was at hand. I make no claims as to interpret the prophecy, but it does suggest that the true significance of Akatosh's gift to mankind has yet to be fully understood. When Mishral takes its place at the 8 corners of the world, when the brass tower walks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the Dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lies surrounded, kingless, bleeding, the World Eater wakes and the wheel turns upon the last Dragonborn. That's me for this video. Sorry it was a bit longer than I normally like making these. I like to get, when I find things that I can read, I try my best to read what I can find. Or at least I'm trying to make that a habit, so that way we're not just, playing the game, we're also learning the lore. I know there's a lot of games I didn't do that to, and I kind of regret not doing that to them. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. So I hope everyone is enjoying this Let's Play as much as I'm having fun playing it, and I'll see all of you next time.